first thing you see? 32-foot statue of the horse of the apocalypse, whose eyes glow red at night.
It's not 33?
No, it's 32 feet. Okay. Now, the interesting part about this is, believe it or not, this sounds really freaky, but the sculptor who was making this horse, the horse fell on him and killed him. Okay. Before they actually carted it out there, out of the Denver News, DIA sculpture killed by own sculpture. So that thing fell on him just right before they shipped it out and killed the guy. So here you have the weird sculpture with veins coming out of its genitals and
Really?
alright, so you got this giant sculpture. Now you notice the airport in the background here. This roof cost them like $1 billion to make this roof. It's a very highly advanced roof made out of Kevlar. What do they need to make a roof out of Kevlar for? Okay, this was designed by NASA, this roof here. Now we're going to get into the murals. Alright. So you go into the airport. Is this the kind of thing you want to see before you get on an airplane? Okay, you got a Russian soldier with an AK-47 stabbing a double piece. You've got an exodus of people, a lady carrying a dead baby, children sick and dying. And these are, now keep in mind, these aren't small. These murals are bigger than this screen right here. These murals take up a whole giant wall. They're huge. You can't miss them. You have a letter here that was written by somebody who died in Auschwitz. I was once a little child who longed for other worlds, but I am no more a child, for I have no fear. I have learned to hate. How tragic then is youth, which lives with enemies with gallows ropes. Yet I still believe I only sleep today, that I'll wake a child again and start to laugh and play. You have this exodus of people in their little murals there. You also have this scene, which is the other half of this scene. You see how the two rainbows connect right here? You see how this kid is looking back upon this. See, all the other children in this one are looking upon this guy here, but this one kid is looking back upon this. This is actually a scene right out of the Bible. Okay, it says, "Shall beat their swords into plowshares." That's what he's doing right here. The little German boy is beating the sword. All the nations are handing over their swords in flags. You'll notice that Israel and Palestinian flag, they're in peace handing over their swords to this kid who's beating them into plowshares. It's basically a scene right out of the Bible. You also have this, which is another mural there. So in this mural you have a dead black woman, a dead Indian woman, and a dead Christian Jewish woman. Okay? You have
a Christian Jewish woman.
Well, Judeo-Christian, I should say. You know, she's got the cross, the little Star of David, her locket's broken. You also have the dead Indian and the dead black girl in the casket. You also have this Hispanic girl with the Mayan calendar in her hand. They also change this. For some reason, they come back and they update the city. They've changed it 3 times now. I can't get a picture. Somebody told me about the 3rd change, but they've actually come back and repainted this a couple different times for some reason. All right, this is how big the murals are. See this lady sitting here? They're gigantic things. You also get this, which is very unique.
Wow.
You get this thing in the air, and also this horned creature that's reseeding life. The corn, the dove, and the little baby.
And it's an ark.
Yeah. There's and these are the Colorado mountains in the background.
Wow.
So you've got that going on. Come on. There we go. Alright, you've also got a mural of the Great Deluge. And you've also got this mural, which I haven't exactly determined whether this is water or rock or not, but I do notice that these look like treetops below the water surface as they get smaller and smaller as it goes up. I just included that in there because it's just unique looking. But you've got these